Hi guys, welcome back to the Pride of Villa. So yeah, I thought I just saw out a new setup for the channel as we have hit 1,000. Show a bit more effort for once. And a video will be out shortly, obviously hitting 1,000, showing the appreciation. Might get a bit drunk, who knows. And yeah, if you could subscribe and get us to 2,000 now, I mean, it's just a bit crazy that we've got to this point now, and it does mean the world to me and Ben. But obviously today we're going to be talking about the new situation we have at Villa. We've got 4 elite defenders, but only 2 of them can start in the season. There might be a bit of turnaround, but we haven't really seen too much of that at the back with Emery. But yeah, we're going to talk about the whole situation right now. So yeah, please subscribe to the channel. We'll just get straight into this video. So it does look like in the next few days, Pau Torres will be an Aston Villa player. He's already agreed all the terms. He's just on holiday, I believe. And he's just got married as well, so fair play to him. And I'll say it straight off the bat, I do believe he will be a starter for us. And the only reason I'm saying it is because he's got previous with Emery. Some of the quotes you've seen online, Emery's in love with this player. And you can understand why from watching the highlights from his Villarreal days. He's an absolute sensation of a player. And it's so nice that we've been linked to someone like this for such a long time, and we've actually gone and got him. You might not understand what I'm saying about that, because we, as a Villa fan, we can be linked to anyone. We could, it's like James Ward-Prowse, we were linked to him for like 3 seasons in a row. We made one bid for him, got rejected, and that was literally it. But it's just nice that we've tied him down now, and he will be a Villa player. And it's just, we've got Yuri Tielemans and Pau Torres, and it's only cost us about 30 million, 31 million. It's just our transfer window straight away has just been absolutely amazing. So fair play, everyone involved. But yeah, in my opinion, Pau Torres definitely starts for Villa now. He's going to get a good pre-season, already going to be in the pre-season, so there's not going to be any cock-ups there where players coming in a bit too late on, just before obviously the Premier League starts. So he's going to get a good pre-season, get to know the lads and everything. It's just happy days, isn't it? And obviously Carlos coming back from injury, it's really nice to see. I believe he did make his debut back against Wolves, but sadly we lost that game. But what we did see from it, it's just the player that we bought, and it's just this is such a sad situation, but it's a good situation because they all deserve to start, but 2 of them are going to be left out because it's just a system that we're playing. And in my opinion, obviously Pau Torres starts, and I think Mings does keep his position as well. Obviously he's got his England call up. I won't lie, I did not watch England too much. I was working, but it's just, I don't think he played too much. But at the end of the day, we know his stats for England. He pretty much gets a clean sheet every time he starts for him, or even features, I believe. So fair play to him. And not to leave Konza out, he's been amazing as well. It's just we're going into a different level now, and I'm not saying all this as if then the 2 left out are never going to play again or start. That's just not the case. Obviously, we're in 4 different competitions: the Premier League, the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, and now the Conference. So there obviously will be squad rotation, but purely for the Premier League, you're probably going to keep to your best defence, your best starting 11 that we pretty much did in that 10-game unbeaten run come the end of the season. And it worked in our favour. I do like that. I don't like too much rotation. As seen at Spurs, it does not work. As seen as Chelsea last season, it does not bloody work. But yeah, in my opinion, Diego Carlos and Konza will probably not be starting next season in the Premier League. It will probably be Pau Torres and Tyrone Mings. He could go all out though and just put Carlos and Torres on, which would be amazing to see. I mean, we've probably got one of the best defences now in the Premier League. Obviously, you've got City in front, you've got Arsenal, potentially Liverpool, but at the end of the day, we are up there. And, we've recruited well. It's took a few seasons to get to this point, but at the end of the day, it's a project, isn't it? I mean, Brighton have shown it. Look where they are now. Fair play to them. and it's just a process, and yeah, it's just worked out really well for us that we're enticing players of that caliber to come to us right now, and it's just an exciting time for us. But yeah, let me know in the comment section who you think will start for us in the Premier League next season. Um, and as I do feel bad saying, but at the end of the day, it's a good situation to be in because we've got that. Because I'll say it like this: last season we had two goalkeepers on the bench. That's how stretched our squad was. And yes, we did have injuries, but to be fair, we didn't have that big of a squad because most of them were on loan anyway. But yeah, that is the situation we have. So yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you could subscribe to the channel, it would mean the most to me and Ben. And yeah, up the Villa with the pride of Villa. We'll see you in the next video.